By 1961, Ray Harryhausen had already conquered dinosaurs and Greek mythology, bringing the impossible to life, one frame at a time. But when he adapted Jules Verne's Mysterious Island, he did something different. He traded fantasy for science, magic for radiation, and created a world where every monster had a terrifying logical explanation. This wasn't just another creature feature. It was a revolution in movie magic, a film that turned Cold War fears into stop-motion nightmares. These are 15 weird facts about Mysterious Island, 1961, a movie that changed creature features forever. Before we set sail into danger, if you love exploring the practical magic that built cinema's greatest monsters, smash that subscribe button, because every click keeps the legacy of stop motion alive and the forgotten craftsmanship remembered. All right, let's dive in. Number 1, the crab came from a luxury grocery store. When Harryhausen needed a giant mutated crab, he didn't draw it, he bought it. He walked straight into Harrods food hall in London and purchased 3 real crabs. But he had a problem. Boiling them would change their color. So he took them to the Natural History Museum, where experts preserved the shells perfectly. He cleaned them, built internal skeletons, and turned seafood into cinema magic. And the extra crabs? They became dinner for the crew. From the food counter to the silver screen, that's Harryhausen's genius. Number 2, the giant bird was recycled. That terrifying prehistoric bird, it wasn't even made for Mysterious Island. It came from a scrapped project, and Harryhausen reused it. Because in filmmaking, nothing gets wasted. Even monsters deserve a second chance. Number 3, the bees had real engineering. For the beehive scene, Harryhausen built giant bees with working stingers and translucent wings. The crew even constructed a full-sized honeycomb set so actors could crawl inside. Those claustrophobic shots? Completely real. Stop motion met full-scale reality, and the result was pure nightmare fuel. Number 4, the finale almost lost its monster. Budget problems nearly killed the film's ending. Producers wanted to cut the giant ammonite, but Harryhausen refused. He fought for that scene and won. That massive creature became the film's grand finale. Sometimes movie magic survives because one artist refuses to compromise. Number 5, science replaced magic. In Mysterious Island, there are no gods, no curses, no spells. Every monster was a mutation, born from Captain Nemo's radiation experiments. It was science gone wrong, reflecting the fears of the atomic age. These weren't magical beasts, they were mistakes, and that made them far more terrifying. Number 6, every creature took weeks to film. Stop motion is patience in motion. Harryhausen moved each model 1 millimeter at a time, hundreds of shots for a few seconds of footage. If the lighting changed, if the camera moved, the whole sequence was ruined. That's why his monsters feel alive, because they were animated with obsession, 1 frame at a time. Number 7, the volcano was filmed backward. The epic volcanic eruption wasn't shot erupting. It was shot melting downward, then played in reverse. Suddenly, calm became chaos. Sometimes destruction looks most real when it's filmed backward. Number 8, the South Pacific was actually Spain. The movie takes place in the Pacific Ocean, but it was filmed in Catalonia, Spain. The volcanic rocks, the alien terrain, they made it look otherworldly. Movie geography is flexible. Story always comes first. Number 9, actor Michael Craig nearly drowned during a raft scene in a studio tank. Actor Michael Craig fell into the water. His boots filled up instantly, pulling him under. Crew members rushed in and saved him. A few seconds later, it could have been tragedy. Even fake oceans can be deadly. Number 10. The ocean was 100% fake. Every wave, every splash, every horizon you see was filmed in a studio tank with painted backdrops. The Pacific you saw on screen wasn't real at all. Just brilliant lighting, camera tricks, and dyed water. Number 11. Life-sized props made it real. Harryhausen knew actors had to touch the monsters to make it believable. So he built life-sized claws, stingers, and monster parts. When you see an actor wrestling a claw, it's real. When you see the full creature move, that's stop motion. Together, they created the perfect illusion. Number 12. The Nautilus was inspired by Disney. Captain Nemo's submarine wasn't copied, but it was clearly inspired by Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Harryhausen respected good design and built on it, rivet by rivet. That miniature became a museum piece years later. Number 13. Bernard Herrmann made the monsters scary. The legendary composer of Psycho and Vertigo gave every creature its own sound. Audiences heard the monsters before they saw them. That's the secret of suspense. Fear through sound, before sight. Number 14. One monster never made it. A giant mutated lizard was designed, but never filmed. Budget cuts buried it before it came alive. A lost monster from a master's imagination. Number 15. It inspired Spielberg and Peter Jackson. Mysterious Island became essential viewing for young filmmakers, like Steven Spielberg and Peter Jackson. Spielberg borrowed its realism for Jurassic Park, and Jackson studied it while making King Kong, 2005. Harryhausen didn't just make monsters, he made filmmakers. From grocery store crabs to volcanic finales, Mysterious Island proved that real movie magic isn't about money. It's about obsession. One frame at a time. One creature at a time. One artist refusing to quit. So, which secret shocked you the most? Tell me in the comments below, and if you love deep dives into the practical magic that built cinema's greatest creatures, hit that subscribe button and keep the legacy of stop motion alive.